Hello and welcome once again. There's the music cue. It is I, Wilt Took, the storybook traveler. I told you the story would continue. Hope everyone had a good night. Deltarune's out. Whoa! Big news, big news. I love seeing like Toby interact with Pesterica, like the juggler on Twitter. Their interactions are always pretty amusing. Great to see. Toby kind of troller with just like, you know, it'd actually be better if you named it this other thing. It's been pretty amusing. I have seen no spoilers at all for the new Deltarune chapter. I was very tempted to make Deltarune today's stream, but I can't. I can't. There's too little time. I would sink so much. Yeah, I would sink like every hour I could into it if I had the option. So this is gonna be painful because my laptop is not good enough to run Deltarune while I'm gone, so I can't even play when I'm gone. And I mean, it's probably better if I play with you guys, right? Right? So, yep, I just gotta wait. This whole weekend, I just gotta, wait and do nothing. My laptop is so old and crusty, man. But yeah, I played chapters 1 and 2, of course. Had some good fun. It's gonna be awkward. I don't know if I do stream, or when I stream chapter 3. I don't know if I want to, if I want to redo chapters 1 and 2. I don't think anyone's gonna care. I think it'll be fine if I just pick up on chapter 3 where I left off. I think that's pretty fine. I don't think anyone's gonna be like, oh, but no, I didn't get to see Wilt's chapter 1 and 2 playthrough. Oh no, nah, it's gonna be fine. But it is really annoying that right as Deltarune comes out, it's the day I can spend literally no time playing it. It's been eating away at me. It sucks. You don't know how tempted I was to just call out today from work so I could actually play Deltarune. And I am so tempted to watch other people play it, man. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan out there of Undertale or Deltarune, but I do enjoy it. It is really charming games, and they have some really good points. The fan bases can be so awful, but the games are pretty good. And the music, oh god, when those music beats hit, they are good. They are good. So this weekend's gonna be it's gonna be a nice little wedding. We're gonna have like a little fun, and I'm gonna be over there stressing, just thinking about Deltarune. Toby Fox is good music, man. He is. God, that introductory song for chapter 2, the Welcome to the Digital World or whatever, or it's like that one was so good, man. That was like honestly some of his best. This weekend is going to be torture for me because I am not gonna be able to play chapter 3. I'm not gonna be able to stream it, so I won't be able to like play and stream it until like Tuesday next week. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. Also, welcome Purple Marine. Welcome to my stream. Happy to have you in. Sorry, I'm just chatting a bit before I get to the game, but yeah. Today, this whole weekend's gonna suck. I won't be able to stream that long today because I gotta get up like at 6 or 7 a.m. because I gotta leave at like 8 to drive for 8 hours with family to go to a wedding over the weekend. And we gotta be there for the rehearsal dinner too. So, yeah, oh wow, yeah, this was terrible timing with like Deltarune. It couldn't be worse, in fact. Could not have been worse. Literally the day I can't spend any time like to play it or stream it, and the day I have to prepare, and the right before I have to leave. Like, oh god, it could not have been worse. And now I have all these streams that I desperately want to watch, and I just can't. I gotta force myself not to, so that when I come back, I can have like that pure experience. Oh god, it's gonna suck. But I'll get there. And even if I do watch some spoilers, I'm not one that's really. Some people get really mad at spoilers. I've been able to like watch stuff after completely having it spoiled to me, like DDLC, and still really enjoy the experience. Like the spoilers did not hamper stuff for me at all. Like all the moments still hit. There's something different about actually experiencing it yourself versus like watching someone else make those choices. It's hard to explain, but it is there. That difference is there, and it does help. I'm also really good at like jumping in partway to stories, but that's like something else entirely. Oh man. Something I also need to talk about, my voice. I nearly killed my voice yesterday streaming Tactics Ogre Reborn. How did I do that? How do I get so worked up over tactics games? Yeah, I wish I had played Undertale rather than watch Markiplier. Understandable. Yeah, Undertale is one of those games where I entirely watched other people play it. I did play it for myself one time. I spent like 10 hours or so. And I did a near full pacifist playthrough. Emphasis on the near. Because there was, you know that one scene where Undyne's chasing you down with like the spears and then she collapses from overheating? Turns out, if you walk slightly to the, instead of giving her the water, if you walk slightly to like the next area off screen and then you come back immediately, that's it, you fucked up the entire run. She's now in her house like trying to recover from overheating, and at the end of the game it'll say like, maybe you should give her the water. It was just like, god damn it. And I didn't want to play the whole game over again just to fix that one tiny little mistake. So I kind of put it off and I've never gotten back to it. But Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2, I played those through myself and those were incredibly fun. The Jester as a boss fight took me quite a little bit actually, and he was, Spamton was actually kind of easy in comparison. The Jester was a pretty tough boss fight, not of course anywhere near Sans, but you're so fun. And honestly, he took twice as long as he should have because like halfway through my total amount of attempts, I got him to sleep and I just absolutely missed that chance. And for whatever reason, it just became like, I never got that chance again for like the double the length of time. I don't know. It was really strange for me. It took me like hours upon hours to beat Jester. I sucked, but it's been a good time. Yeah, I killed my voice yesterday. I still have it a bit, but I can feel it like straining. You know, it's kind of a different feeling for me. It's not like my voice is like, it's killing me, or it's like it's rough. It's like, it's just not as coming out as strong. You know, it feels like a little bit weaker. I could feel like I really pushed it too far yesterday, but I don't regret it. The Griffins were bullshit. Okay. The Griffins were bullshit, and I'll stand by that. How was I supposed to know that once you get one of them low, that every single enemy would leave? How they were killing everybody. Hello, Quill. Hello. Nice to see you here. Oh boy. Well, we got there anyway. Tactics, I love Tactics games, man. Oh, and then the Final Fantasy Tactics remake or remaster was announced today, and I've heard middling things. I heard good things, like you can select the OG, like you can just have the original game again, like as part of this, so you can just flip over, and that's kind of nice. That's really nice that they released that alongside it, so that the original like mechanics and look isn't entirely forgotten. But I've heard mixed things about the actual remaster. It feels a bit light from what people are saying for a remaster, so. But honestly, I'll still, once it comes out. Well, I had this feeling, I'm not sure if it comes out on PC, but I'll probably play the original when it comes out. Or at least when I'm done with Tactics Ogre. God, I hope Tactics Advance gets that treatment, man. Best of luck, have fun. Thank you, Taco. I hope you have a very wonderful night. Thank you for showing up tonight for stream. Thank you. Always happy to see you here, too. Now, what else was there? Oh yeah, then there was that new game. That's name does not stick in the head. It's a sci-fi one with like the AI daughter and then the dude, and they're on the moon and trying to escape or whatever. That one finally got its release date and trailer, and you know what? I'm happy for it. I know nothing about that game. Nope, I'm glad I was able. Oh man. Yeah. I lost my train of thought there for a second. Yeah, I did not know anything about that game, but like a couple years ago, they released like a small teaser where it was a little girl on the floor like drawing on like a paper, and then the guy picked her up and ran with her as they were being chased, and it just zoomed in on the paper and it said, "We're sorry." They just made like a teaser trailer to apologize for delaying the game for years, and now they finally got the release date, and they changed that sorry note, that very same sorry note, into the release date with a happy face. And you know what? I'm happy for them. That teaser just saying they were sorry, like they put in the effort to apologize to the people that were waiting, you know? So it makes me happy that it's finally seeing the release date, and I hope for their sake, and just because now I'm invested a bit, I hope the game is good. I hope people enjoy it. I hope it is a wonderful success for them. The AI daughter looks incredibly cute. I will say that much. The gameplay looks a bit kind of tropey. Oh, that game, lol. Yeah. I mean, she is very cute. The game looks a bit tropey, and like story-wise, looks like a bit tropey. It's older male with young girl building a father-daughter relationship as they like fight through enemies to reach like where they need to go or whatever. It's a bit tropey in that setup, but I mean, I have a soft spot for like AI characters that are humanish, you know? Cortana, Planetarium, you know, that type of stuff. And so it looks like it could still be fun. I'm not sold on the gameplay yet. The gameplay also looks a bit, I don't know. They didn't really sell the gameplay. It's like third-person shooter, it looks like. It looked pretty, I mean, if you've seen one, you've seen them a lot. It just has like a different coat of paint. It looks okay. Looks fine. I just hope that the story and the characters are good. I think that's what's going to sell that game the hardest, and the aesthetics. The aesthetics also looked a bit tropey with sci-fi, but whatever. It looks good enough. It looks fine. I'm just hoping that turns out really well. Hoping the best for you guys. Okay. Now, like I said, I don't have a lot of time to play tonight because I still gotta pack everything. I gotta make sure I have everything. I gotta like coordinate with my parents. I gotta like finish eating my dinner. I gotta like make sure I got everything together because there ain't gonna be no time when I wake up. And then I gotta actually sleep. And then and you know what? That doesn't sound like it would take that much time, but then you gotta make time for all the distractions in between all these like little events and stuff. And that's at least like a couple hours. The more things you gotta do, despite how little they may be, the more time you gotta make for all those little distractions in between them, you know? That's how I treat it. And yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate. Okay, Quill, turn that page. Bye. Also, don't call me skill issue. Meanie. Butt face. Aw, he's mad. All right. Let's get this going. Oh, God, I'm so tempted just to click play on Deltarune right now. You have no idea. It's there. I bought it. It's there in my library, sitting there, mocking me. Wilt! Hello, Quill. Aw. Hi, Sky. Quill got there first. Hope you've had a very good day yesterday, and hope are having a very good morning today, Sky. Yeah, I was just talking about some stuff. I was talking about like Deltarune a bit, and how I'm basically kind of pissed, a little pissed, because the literal day right before I have to leave, so I have no time to sink my teeth into like hours and hours of single-player content. The new Deltarune chapters come out, and I won't be able to play them or stream them or watch anybody else stream them until like Monday probably. That's such a pain. How was your day? I've been thinking about Deltarune all day, man. Otherwise, it was a pretty normal work day for me. My morning was nice. It was good family dinner. Hell yeah. Good to hear it, man. And so yeah, I'm very angry about that. About as angry as Quill is right now by looking at his face. Oh, Deltarune is good. And then I was talking about how I feel like I've almost nearly lost my voice. Like I can feel it weakening because I can feel I yelled way too much yesterday in Tactics Ogre Reborn. Like, it was crazy. I got way too worked up over that. But those goddamn Griffins, man, and Vice. How could I not? Oh my God, Deltarune streams coming soon. They will be coming soon. I'm going to be a bit delayed because I have to leave to go to a wedding tomorrow at 8 a.m. and it's an 8-hour drive and we have to be there for rehearsal dinner and I'm not going to be back till like Sunday night. So, yeah, Monday next week, I'm going to have to put off the start of the week Elden Ring streams. So yeah, Monday next week, I think I'll be able to do a Deltarune stream. Now, I'm probably not going to do chapters 1 and 2 because I've already done them on their own time and I feel like I don't want to delay chapters 3 and 4 already more so than I already am, okay? But yeah, you should know, I didn't do anything special for my chapters 1 and 2 in my own personal playthrough. I beat Jester, I beat Spamton, and all that. I had a lot of fun. This happened years and years ago. It was a good time. I could play through it again, but I mean, my first time reactions are done, man. They're gone. Lost in the sands of time. So yeah, but I would like to go through chapter 3 as much blind as I can, so I'll hop on that as soon as I can. Oh, did Vice do anything vicey after I left yesterday? He did shoot Ravnus, right? Yeah, that was it. I ended like right after you left because that was like, I had to go. And I had already been pretty late. But yeah, I mean, you saw him, right? It turns out he was secretly a crack addict. Like, he went from like the young boy art to like the crack addict art. It was a crazy turn for Vice. And he was like, I was warming up to him. It seemed like he was finally like growing up a little. That's, God damn it, Vice. And now I have to fight him, and I'm honestly scared. His model turned menacing. His model turned crack addict. Like, it was a big difference. I wouldn't have been able to tell it was him if it did not say Vice. So yeah, that was a fun time. That was a fun time. Okay, let's get this going. I cannot. He gave him so many things. I did, and now I'm gonna have to deal with all of his things that I gave him. And he's gonna punch me in the goddamn face. Hard. Hopefully Abel can hit him back harder. Yeah, but man, that was a great stream for Tactics Reborn. That was really fun. And that was a great stopping point too, right at the heel turn. And where the slimy Duchess revealed themselves. Dead by Daylight, let's go. Don't do drugs, kids. Yeah, don't do drugs. Don't end up like Vice. Maybe that's why he was so angry. Maybe that's why. He was always secretly on drugs, and then the withdrawal hit. Of course, of course. And the chapter title for today is... Okay. Still hanging on to that anger, huh, Quill? Well, thank you. Yeah, I can't stream long today. I gotta get up at like 7 a.m. or so. So in order to actually get sleep and to pack everything tonight and make sure I have everything and to coordinate with my folks for the drive and eat dinner and whatever else, it's gonna be a shorter one. I apologize, but I did want to stream a little bit today. On that note, happy Men's Mental Health Month. Happy Men's Mental Health Month. I've seen a surprising amount of people talk about Mental Health Month, and it's been nice. I mean, it's just words and all that, but still, it's a nice sentiment to see, I guess. And it doesn't seem performative. A lot of people actually seem to at least mean their words. It's just words at the end of the day, but it's still a nice sentiment that seems mostly genuine. Short stream of murder sounds off for people with no context. That's what makes it perfect. Okay. Now, the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter is in the public beta. I do not have access to that, so I'll be just like asking people questions with Huntress the old-fashioned way. Sorry, I meant to say asking people the questions the old-fashioned way with Huntress instead of, because, you know, Springtrap, the new killer, also has an axe, and he does the axe game better than Huntress. So, yeah, that was what my poem was based off of. Thank you. Seriously though, they knocked it out of the park with this design. It just really makes me feel bad with how simple in comparison that Huntress, my main squeeze in Dead by Daylight, is in comparison. I wish she had a little more going on. Springtrap is scary, man. Springtrap is scary, but they did such a good job with his design. Both on like artistic side and on the gameplay side. They didn't overburden him with mechanics, what they do with some other killers, where they're just like, here, have like 4 powers you can go through. Hang on, let me just make sure I'm on the right things here. Oh, right, this is gonna be one of those things where the music's gonna cut out every time I alt-tab. That's awkward. Awakened Anger. Poem matches damage a survivor who just hang on a second. Let me check my achievements.
You're gonna be all right.
Damage a survivor who just blinded you within 30 seconds. Ha! And try out the anime version of Dead by Daylight. The anime version of Dead by Daylight. I've never even heard of it. Usually whenever... Surprisingly, Dead by Daylight's very popular in Japan, so I'm pretty sure Dead by Daylight's anime version of Dead by Daylight. Although, and they've even added Kaneki, or Kaneki? You know, they've added the edgy anime boy. Hang on, that's the Executioner, Mr. Pyramid Head. I suck with him. But yeah, they added the ghoul, Kaneki. You know, from Tokyo Ghoul. This is the anime DBD now. Hey. All right. Yeah, I suck with the Executioner, but he is fun. And I like his design, so I use him anyway. I have no one else unlocked. I should... It's hard to grind, man. Wow, I have a lot of things, apparently. Huh. Quests, Shrine of Secrets. Anything cool going on today? Have you seen Nightmare Fredbear? Probably the scariest in the franchise. Is that in DBD? Is that like a skin for Springtrap? Or do you just mean Five Nights at Freddy's in general? I'm not too familiar with Five Nights at Freddy's. I know of the games, some of them, some more than others. I know the VR game at least decently. I know the first game, a little bits like the second and third, kind of. And then like, what's that one with like the scooper? With the ice cream gal they have to crawl around in? That one was pretty good. I watched a couple of people play over the years. All right, these are survivor perks. I don't care about those. 75 healing progress. Nope, no, that's bad. And eruption. Wow, eruption is on the Shrine of Secrets. That's actually pretty good. Interested diving say, every affected generator explodes. Ooh. That's really good, but I feel like I want to save these so I can actually get another killer, you know? Also, no full screen killing. Wahahaha. You have successfully passed my test. Let's just dive right in. We didn't start yet. We didn't start. Hang on a second. I just realized my body's a little frozen up. I didn't think that would happen during DVD, so let me clean up some details here really quick. First off, let me set priority levels. Ooh, yeah, I can feel. Why is this having a hard time running on my machine rather than like Elden Ring? This feels almost as bad. Huh? Okay, maybe that'll fix it. And close some useless tabs I don't have open right now. Like this. There we go. There. Closing whatever is not necessary just in the hopes that this will help. Okay. Maybe. Don't ask me again. Yes, close that Windows. Thank you. All right. Maybe that'll help. The loading screen are the monsters lewdly moaning. A little bit. Okay. Wait, hang on. No, Huntress. My baby. Level 44. Such a simple but good design, man. Now, what I have on her is the lullaby. So every time I hook a survivor, I get a token. The time between skill checks when they do generators is increase or decrease between like the warning and the actual skill check. And if I get 5 tokens, if I hook them 5 times, then they get no warning before they get the skill check. Hi, Wilt. Hi, Ronan. How's your night been, ma'am? I know Hamley's doing some streaming tonight. And I somehow completely blanked on that stream. I know I like that, her tweet she did. Why am I so frozen? Okay, well, I tried. I tried closing the things, man. Oh, let me try closing that Discord tab. Maybe that'll help. Discord's a hog. I got a new truck today. Ooh, you got a whole new truck. Damn. Hope it's nice. You main Huntress? Yeah, just because I really like Huntress and her whole deal. What type of truck did you get? Ooh, I also have Spy from the Shadows. I have my little crow friends tell me what the people are up to. I have Thrill of the Hunt, just to make sure that they don't get rid of Huntress Lullaby as much. And then Iron Grass, which surprisingly helpful. Surprisingly helpful. A lot of people run Horsey Purse to try and mess me up. 2005? Ooh. GMC Saria 1500. Okay, I'm gonna be real for a second. I asked what truck you were getting. I'm not a truck guy. New to me, but 18 years old. Yeah. Well, as long as you're happy with it, man. That was on me, man. I asked what truck you were getting. I'm not a truck guy. I don't know trucks by name or anything close. But it sounds like you're happy, and that's what matters here. Let me scroll down. Why is Dead by Daylight so hard on my computer? What? I will never understand computer optimizations, man. Okay. I'd say right now I've got a pretty good setup. Also, I guess yeah, I still do have a 2080. The 2080 is not great. 2005 is 18 years ago. It's 20 years ago. Yeah, hang on a second. Don't just try and set that by. No, it's 20 years ago. Thank you, Purple Marine. A GMC still. It looks really nice, man. Congratulations. Now, I could equip Bitter Murmur and go for those sick long-range kill shots every time they complete a generator, but I don't want them to complete generators, and I kind of suck at those, so we're just going to go in as we are, man. Hit play. Now, currently just got two brow down. They just add a little bit. It doesn't really matter. Wait, yeah, I mean 20 years. Hey, you almost slipped that by me too, man. Oh yeah, they added like blue. They added a tier of rarity for blue now in Dead by Daylight. It's crazy. It's crazy. What are they gonna do next? Orange? Insane. All right, let's just grab this. No, I didn't have another perk available. That's usually rare. Usually they give you an option of like 2 perks. Huh. That is strange. All right, let's just grab whatever. I actually try to avoid eerie stuff because I just want to, like, I don't know, they're expensive. I just want to move on as much as possible because I still need a ton of the perks I haven't gotten. Thanks, it's a single cab long bed if you want the exact build of it. Ooh. And final thing about unrelenting. There we go. Oh, now we're in. All right, we got a team of some e-girls here, and also Ciri from The Witcher, I think. 2 of them, in fact, maybe. I don't know The Witcher that well. I didn't even realize it was wrong, though. I was just disturbed by how time has gone. Well, you called us out anyway. Hope you feel happy. Yeah, 2005 does not feel like 20 years ago, doesn't. I still feel like I'm a kid in all those years ago. And those years have been long gone, unfortunately. It's like just yesterday that I was watching the Pokemon movie come out in theaters. Good times, man. All right, let's try and see if we guys, not a great spawn, but or on kind of this end. I doubt that they spawn on this end. We probably want to go over here because they probably spawned like either over there or over here. Like right there. All right, birds letting us know they're over there. So they're actually drawing, having us go towards the rest of their team. Okay, never mind. Am I dumb? How am I having such a hard time finding? There we go. Shit. Okay, I'm a bit rusty. It's been a while. Gotcha. Not that rusty. Gotcha. We're all kids at heart. Oh, god damn it. I should have looked around. I got too cocky after I got him once. Okay. Oh, what the? Gotcha. All right. She took the time to take that. Haha, you fool. Oh, okay. All right, she knows how to dodge. Damn. Dodge, dick, duck, and dive. I think that was the rule. What the? That was sick, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. Gotcha. All right, there's your prize for getting your friend. Get her nice. Haha, I was facing the wall that time. Definitely on purpose to avoid you. Now there is a tech where you hit them to silence their screaming, but it's also, for some reason it's like seen as like somewhat rude, and I just don't get it. Hey, hey, don't you heal. I specifically forbid that. Also, I can't believe I missed that swing, that was bad. I also should not be here without any hatchets. Oh, this is also really bad. Oh, did I get him? I got him. All right, got him to drop it. That's what I wanted. Performs really well. That being said, I'm used to driving and I, oh, done held back, so it feels amazing comparison. Good for you, man. All right. Ah, gotcha. Everyone's low. Gotcha. Nice try. Oh, they're gonna flashlight me. Son of a bitch. All right, I have now entered the bully squad. Yeah, this is bully squad territory. They are flashbanging me. They're ready to flashlight. Yeah. Okay. 9090 classic. Wow, man. You like the classic? Yeah. Wait, isn't there like another exit? Oh, shit. The door. That's what it was. Anyway. Yeah, I was eyeing a 1985 Chevy Square body. It was someone that bought it that I was playing. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Your turn. I've got a great hook for you. It's on sale, in fact. Wow. That was actually a good dodge. Or I was just a bad throw. Sometimes I just gotta give it to me. Sometimes I just messed up. Oh, son of a bitch, right. Son of a, all right. Yeah, I should have had her there. That was on me, honestly. Anyway, I'm gonna kill them for going for this generator. Or I'll kill her. Gotcha. Hello, tier 2. I knew you were gonna come to save your friend. Ha! I got you. I got you to be scared. That's the true meaning of fear. This is all about just fear. Fear and intimidation. Where'd your friend go? How far did they crawl already? Wow, they just got stuck on geometry there and that saved their life. Son of a bitch. I suck. Well, I got you. And they got up. Damn. That boy got 2005, exactly. Gotta look on the positive side. All right, you stay up there. And you guys stop healing each other. That's not allowed. All right, drop it. Drop it. Shit. Now, they're really good at that. Wow, the double, okay. Nope, that's a bad idea to follow there. All right. I think I'm good. Yes. She can't get him twice. Okay, she got her friend. I still have my lullaby up. Slapped her ass. Wait, I swear to God. I'm like moving based on sound instead of anything else. It's crazy. My movement is based on sound. I'm like echolocating the survivors. Anyway, they got like 2 generators left. This is going bad. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Anyway. Woo! All I gotta do now is kill one person. It'll all be on my side. Shit, they're healing. I have not paid attention to generators at all. This has not been a great game for me. Looks like they are good. Okay. Basement time! New truck, man. If the kid enough approves, nothing else matters. My mother is happy about that and new safety features. I'm just happy I got a new truck. Yeah, man. Be proud. Be happy. I bet it's a cool truck. All right. Hello. Yeah, hi. Yeah, I'm not that dumb. Appreciate the attempt. Okay, over there and over there. I got your friend. Pick her up quickly before they can get enraged. Oh, son of a! I thought I had that one. How much flashlight power do you guys have? Oh, son of a... They dodged that well. I think I got her there. Yeah, because they'll go over. You should have gone over. Also, how many times can they escape the hook? Like, do they immediately die after several number hooks? Yeah. They got... Gotcha. They can only be put on a hook twice before the next one will insta-kill them. Anyway, I can't get that because they will save. I know they will. Or not. Boy, they crawl fast. I can go around the long way, though. I got iron grass, so I got a bit of room. Yep, up you go. All right, and see they're at half health. That means they got, that means that's how long they've got before they die automatically, and that means the next time they get hooked, they die automatically. And so there's like a total of 12 hooks you can get, you know, 3 for each survivor. All right, that's another one. Shit, I was hoping to bait him, and I kind of baited myself there. Oh well, here we go. Hi guys. Up you go. Ha ha ha. You thought I would leave. All right, go down there, get your friend. I'll kill you. Oh, shit. All right, coming back. Because I know they're going back for their friend. Oh, hey, look at that. They came back for their friend. Oh, son of a... Son of a... All right. They only have, like, a certain timer before I can, like, knock them down. Anyway, their other person's still down here. Nice. Yeah, we're currently going for a basement party time. LADC, Lamau. How do you like the FNAF update? I was like, about time. The FNAF, dude, Springtrap's design, they knocked it out of the park. Good for them. Also, hello again, Pixel Foxy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a very wonderful night or day tonight. I got one of them to DC, and this is a bully squad that's been like constant flash lighting me. So you know what? I'll take that. Wow, that was sick, actually. Let me just knock this down. No more of that. I'll chase. I got nothing better to do. Somehow, yeah. Wait, right, I can't fire through those bushes, damn. Anyway, back to that gen, they're going over there. 4th person dead, nice. Yes, should add the 4 main animatronics. They do, they're in the map as like a special thing. They're going for that gen then. Wow, they haven't gotten much progress on it though. It's also like maybe Markiplier will be the survivor. Nah, it'd be Matt Pat if anybody, man. They're gonna go for that gen, I think. That gen's like probably had the most progress on it. Hi. That would have hit if the wall wasn't there. I'm just saying. Son of a... I aimed too high. All right, there should be a pallet somewhere here that's gonna really mess my day up. Not that one, though. Hi. Because I'm aware of that one. Yeah, nice job. You didn't get your friend up either. Add the main forest killers. Haha, sorry for the confusion. No worries. Yeah, I saw you. I see you have your flash. You probably have a flashbang too. All right. Stop that right now. Also, I have one of my totems down there. They've just never noticed. Oh, wow. That was actually a really well-timed flashbang. I'm not even gonna be mad. Anyway. All right. What, are you gonna try and head on me? shut up. Jesus. The lungs on this girl. That's an empty door. Oh, I thought I could grab her because she did like a half vault. I think they're getting their friend up. Yep. Now we need Jason in the game. True. I'm not gonna give you the free, like, endurance hit. Let's get one thing straight. Now come on out. Get on the ground. There you go. Shit! Damn, they're good at that. Well, I mean, good for them. I'm pretty sure they're in a very losing situation here, though. Free endurance hit. Yeah, if they, once they're pulled off the hook, for like 10 seconds afterwards, if you hit them, it doesn't actually knock them down or injure them. It just basically gives them a period where they're now in the deep wound status effect. So they get like a speed boost after being hit. And yeah, then they can run and then they can just like heal off that deep wound. If they don't heal off, then they'll like be downed as if they were hit normally, but yeah. That's what that endurance hit is. It added a while ago, so you can't just tunnel people off the hooks that easily. Hang on, they're probably doing the one up there, but I want to kick this so I can track this a bit easier. No, they're healing each other. And I don't want to go out that way, actually, because I'll just give her the free off. And if you stake around a hook for too long, then they get the chance to just, like, escape from the hook for free. And I don't want to give them that. Now that timer is put on cooldown if there's another survivor. Do you think I don't see you? What's going on there? You're dressed like a clown, okay? This ain't a Family Guy skit. Wait, she not get her friend? Where'd she go? No, she did. How did I not see her? All right, the clown like camo works. Goddamn. Wait, there's an exit there. Fuck. All right, right now we're in just like practice mode essentially. Gotcha. Crouch. Yep, yep. Aha. Alright, this is a pretty good spot for it. Oh, I messed it up the aiming. Alright, well, you messed up your life. Nice flashlight. Who's gonna save you? God, Wilt, those axe throats. You're gonna win, Will. I am, and man, did they... I think they just lost because they spent way too much time trying to flashlight people for the save. But last person, show the kill animation, please. I will if I get the chance. I might not get the chance with these people. The clown in this situation is the one you want to kill. Yeah, usually. Ah, someone touched it. All right. Gotcha. I pulled it out briefly to give them the chance to think that maybe they can make it in time. That was a mind game. Oh, that was a bit of lag. All right, come here. I didn't open the door. You don't get that free in. Yeah, chase me around the swing set. All right, clown's dead. She's downloaded. It's gonna be the last one left. I got them all to their last hook. Now, I am gonna have to fight her for to find that hatch. That might be the issue. She might grab that before I find her. Or close it. Let's see if we can find that hatch. I'll check the, oh, I see her. Yep, she got the hatch. Well, good for her. Nice, thank you, thank you. I'm not too terrible at this game. Ego left, Ego left, Ego left. All right, he really wanted to leave. We got some nice blood points. She's downloaded left. Let's see. Now, who escaped? It was going to be, Sable Ward did. They were the well, one of the flashlight. I think they just used up all, the others just used up all their flashlights. They had the flashbang though. I think they were the ones getting most of those saves. That flashbang they had at that one point though, they timed that perfectly. Good on them. Last one escaped, they do. So if 3 survivors are killed, then the hatch opens up on the map. and the survivor can jump through it to escape. But if you find it first as the killer, then you can close the hatch, which triggers the endgame collapse, which means that they can now try to open the exit doors, because there's 2 of them on each map, and they have to like slowly power them on. And you see where they are, and that's how they have to escape. And if they don't do it within the time allotted, because it's the endgame collapse, then they just automatically die. So it puts pressure on everything. Ooh, I got a lot of quests. All right, let's go again. Hang on, let me just scroll down because Restream chat fucked up again. There we go. Oh, the end game is fun. It is. Because that's where you get all the kills after working through them and like sowing the seeds all throughout the game. Let me get this last thing of Unrelenting. Perfect. Deerskin gloves, sure, why not? I'll just let the entity take whatever it wants from here. Fine with me. I'll ready up to let them know that I'm ready, and maybe eventually they'll be ready. Wow, wait, what? I don't have a single perk available? That's a first. Did I learn every single perk that's possible already? No. No way. Huh. Actually, I might have learned every single available perk I can, considering how few killers I have. That might have been it. I see. Also, do you play Survivor? Not so much. GG. That was a good game. I don't play Survivor so much. I used to play Survivor with a friend. It's just not as fun for me. I've done it a bit, but it's just not the same. I like being Huntress and throwing axes at people. It reminds me of a long time ago where I would play Modern Warfare 2 and like throwing knives at people. And like, you know, you play like the sniper, the quick scoping sniper lobbies. I was the guy that threw the throwing knives that would bounce off the ground and hit people. That was the greatest, man. Wilt is bloodthirsty? Facts? Hell yes. Also, the Huntress just has a good aesthetic going on. Got the blue and orange Hunter, very simple. Looks a bit Bioshocky. All right, start off in this forest. Oh, they're probably, I see. There are some people that just really enjoy that chase. It's probably best not to chase them because if they're confident chase, that means that they want to be. If they want to be chased, that means they're confident in it. Shit. Yeah, okay, they weren't falling for that. All right, there was another survivor here. Where'd they go? Did they really circle all the way around? Okay. How do I keep running into you? Oh, right, because you're running into me. Hang on, the crows just informed me. The crows just whispered something in my ear. Survivor that doesn't want to be chased, come here. The survivors that don't want to be chased probably have perks not as related to chasing. Boy, he's really taking me on a runaround. One day I'll find him. Oh, I didn't swing. This loop sucks. You have like randomly generated what they call tiles in every map. And they have like certain layouts, some of them, but how the tiles generate on each map. Not the tiles themselves, but like where the tiles are and what type of tile spawn is random on each map. I'm just throwing that out. That bird was like blocking all of my vision from seeing if there was actually a survivor there. Yes. He was looking behind him that whole time. First hit. What the? Wow, I did not think he would be that blind. This dude is locked in on only looking behind him. These trees are awful. This is supposed to be my map too. Gotcha. All right, first down. I'm already down 2 generators. This is a bad start. So these are people who want to be chased. Why? Because they realize that, well, for one, it might be fun for them. 2, they might be good at it. 3, they don't want the other people on their team to be chased because that might be worse because they're confident in themselves. But yeah, this is looking to be not so good of a game. We're off to a bad start here, folks. I'm down 0-2, and I only just got my first hit. Let's go back to this. We're hearing someone here. They're opening a chest. And that generator's looking pretty well done, too. This is not a great start at all. Basically, they're already at like 2, maybe 1 generators left. Oh, I thought they would go wide to like throw me off there. Anyway, a basic attack is fine too. You know, don't down the basic attack. Look this way, just hope to God no one's there to save. Thank you. Okay, this generator's already almost done as well. Wait, where is this? Oh, it's upstairs. Knock, knock. Stop doing the thing. Okay, they jumped. Start hitting this, start regressing it. They're basically down to one generator left, let's be honest. All right, they took that. I'm gonna reload real quick. Probably gonna get her friend off the hook. Or at least she should. Did she really run without getting her friend? What the fuck? Are these people really good at chases but really awful at playing as a team? Gotcha. Yeah, okay, yeah. She's smart enough to know that one. All right, we're going back to this generator. She's so. Hey, 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 hey. Get. I said get. Wow, okay, this person's bad. We tunnel this person out, they suck. Is the killer you're playing as your favorite? I do. They are good at being chased. Aren't the killers always faster? The killers are faster, but they can like maneuver them around, you know, obstacles better. Some people are really good at like faking out the killer. Also, I might lose her because I completely fucked up and went the wrong way. Ooh, okay, barely got there. A good survivor can mind game a killer for a very, very long time. So they're good at tag, basically. That's basically what it boils down to, let's be honest here. All right, that's still good. I don't want to get too close. She's gonna get a free escape. I'm sorry, I don't mean to like camp or whatever. Please don't punish me, system. Survivor! Get. Okay. Oh, okay, she just went the wrong way. You know, it's fair. Aha, I mind gamed you. I hit you. Anyway, goodbye, I hit you, I'm happy. I'm going after the people that are way more likely to, you know, get screwed over. You gotta pick your battles in this game. Okay, it honestly would have been better for you if you'd gotten hit there. That's how I know she's bad. Okay, one down. Shit. If I don't get her, no, you aren't getting me with that shit. Hi. Okay, that was really bad. You kind of led your team into that. All right. Shit. Ah, I thought I was looking the right way enough. Well, that was smart on them. They needed to do that because otherwise I would have had one person down already. All right, we reload. Shrimp. Hello, silly lad, welcome. The flashbang is back. Yeah, people are good at that. All right, we'll go here because I think, yeah, they're gonna do this. Hi. Yeah, you thought I was gonna go up there, didn't you? Wait, hang on, I found a way juicy. No, that's not the person I was thinking of, damn it. Birds, if you could like give me a signal right about now. What the? All right, time to get this. Unfortunately, he actually got that off without me hitting him. That was kind of bad. My killer kind of excels at punishing people for shit like that. We'll just go straight across. No one's doing the generator above. I love to hear it, but that means now they're probably doing another one. That generator that was almost done, I fully regressed it, which means, good things. Wait. Aha! You thought I a fool! Fuck! Alright, I'm here. I keep also slowing myself down with that. We just passed each... Ah, fuck it. Hi. You keep screwing up on this generator, I'm gonna slap your ass for it, okay? Actually, I kind of want her alive because the more she's alive, the more likely she's gonna be the one to fuck up the generators and like reduce their progress. Wait, are you serious? Okay, hit the once. Damn it. Hello. Kill her, kill her. Haha. Pick up soon before anyone else gets here. All right, they're down to at least one, maybe two. Hook. Reload. God, that was my last axe too. Always the last one. All right, good. They fucked up. Hunter's Lullaby is now doing its job. All right, Hunter's Lullaby is now gone. What the? Does that mean they drop down like that way? Anyway, I gotta kick this anyway. I shouldn't have waited. That was bad. Oh, there's that window. I thought it was only the one door. I hear ya. Alright, these people just love going for it. Stop it. Oh, it's you. You know, I kind of owe you a chase at this point. Damn. Alright, there you go. There's your hit. And there's your down. Nice job. Now, is somebody going to save you? Because if not, you're going to Funky Town. Hunter's Lullaby does what? It makes it so, usually when you're doing a generator, you get periodic skill checks. If you fail them, you lose progress. If you succeed them, you gain progress. The lullaby reduces the warning you have before, like the timing, before you get the warning and when the skill check actually happens. And that 5 stacks, it actually completely negates it. Did I swear to God I saw some asshole crouching right there. Hey! Hey, you get out of there. Shit. Dude, there's no more grabbing anymore. You can just go for it. Alright, that's 2. And there is your tier 2 on the hooks. Have a nice time. Glad you wanted to get chased. Alright, anyone else feeling like it? I swear to God I saw someone out here. Huh? Hey! 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 Nope. Let's trade. All right, I'm definitely gonna hit you. Go for the protection hit. Go for the protection hit. Go for the protection hit. Haha, dumbass. All right. Are you sure the hunted guys in this are actually human? They can take multiple axes to the body without dying. Well, some of them are like ridiculously strong or whatever. You know, they have like feats. One of them's Bill from Left 4 Dead. Anyway, bye Everhills, you got your wish. I now chased you. Iron Grasp is so nice to actually make sure you get people where you want them. Did feel a little bad. I tunneled out their weakest survivor, but they knew what they were doing, man. I hear you. Or I hear fire crackling. It's really hard to tell that difference. Anyway, we're looking for pools of blood at this point from those injuries. Wow, they got a lot of generators, like, really low. Hey, they nearly had all of them on me. Hey, I see you. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shit. Anyway, we'll go back for you. All right. We'll trade. I'm fine with that. Down you go. Now she's at full health. Damn, she got that quick. That's his last hook. And now she'll probably get the hatch. It's just how it goes sometimes. But hey, 3 of 4 is still a win. She's kind of moving far. Not over here. Not there. Alright, she's probably gonna hit it first then. Or she's doing a generator. Not hearing it. The hatch makes a very specific noise. It's hard to miss. Oh, she found it. If she's making noise like that, she probably found it. And she's making the happy noises. GG. That was a good time. That was really bad at the start, and we brought it back. We clawed it back. We hatched it back. Three kills, nice, every time. Ooh, good, we killed their flashlight person. Oh yeah, the one that wanted to be chased, with like the special profile and everything. Oh, they had adrenaline. Adrenaline's pretty meta. Clairvoyance value. Oh, they had clairvoyance. When empty-handed, hold the ability button to unlock your full aura reading. See the aura, oh, nice. It basically means that they saw where the hatch was at the end there. It's very niche, but pretty cool. And yeah. And adrenaline's pretty meta because basically when all the generators are completed, they get healed, 1 health state. That was a tough round, but wanted to be chased. Guy was a pain, but nice, GG. I mean, yeah, he was doing his job though. He wants to be chased, like, take the pressure off his teammates, and he really wanted to take that pressure off the Meg Thomas. The Meg Thomas could not hold up. The Joey could not hold up at all. No offense to you, Joey. You were okay. Wait, do I have on streamer? I thought I had on streamer mode to like hide names. I don't think it matters so much for me. Hey, you know, just in case. You never know. Beginner mode off. Online stuff. Crossplay. Anonymous mode. Okay, yeah, I do. Hide other players' names. I don't see a reason for that. But I do hide my own name. Lots of people take this game very seriously and will absolutely snipe you, and there's a surprising amount of hackers. And occasional data breaches. But those are fine. That's, you know, just all part and parcel. Alright, we got time for more games. Let's do another game of Huntress, probably just one more. Oh wow, okay, we just got a ton of stuff from the Rift, I guess. It's kind of like their free battle pass type thing. I kind of want to save all my blood points though, because I've got every perk I can on her. Which is kind of insane. All right, we got Alucard here, Meg, Feng Min, and Lara Croft. Lara Croft and Alucard, the duo. See, Max's killer? Kind of. What is the origin of Wilt Took? Well, I have a little 3-page introduction at the start of my streams, but if you must know now, yes. Wilt Took, the storybook traveler. I was once a young child who traveled in stories as a form of escapism, and when life got too hard, I dove deep, deeper than ever before. But when I tried to escape, I found I couldn't come back any longer. I was forever trapped in the world of stories. But I hatched a plan to find my way back through alternative means, and it was through this, by creating a story in this world of stories of my very own to reach out to people. And that is why I'm in a book. Max Killer, which villain maxing next? Probably Executioner, because because I like his old deal. Yeah, this old map is also terrible for Huntress. Oh, you're cosplaying. Isn't that wonderful? Haha, I knew you were gonna get greedy for that corner. That should not have hit. I'll take it. This map's terrible for Huntress. Okay, but I'll take that. Bro got lost in the sauce. Books, exactly. Well, not just books, but all stories. Streamers, games, anime, you name it. I just got lost in escapism in general. The realm of stories. But the survivors are also terrible. I like that. I like when we're all on the same page. Also, that was me just accidentally clicking my mouse against my keyboard. Oh, hey. Hello, Lara Croft. Do you want to be chased today? Personally, I prefer if you were closer. Yeah, if you want me to chase you, you gotta get closer to me, actually. I'm just not feeling it. Wait, oh, I'm sorry. The bird was just telling me that someone was on the hook. I should hit this so I can actually move through here. Some doors you gotta hit. All right, let's stop this. Hey. Hey. Hey, Alucard. Cease. Wow, okay. Alucard's good at this. Shit. Hit this. That should have been a hit, and I completely messed it up. All right, there we go. Finally. Okay, he didn't go for that greedy pallet right there. But he will go for that one. Haha! Oh, that happens too often. Mouse clicks cause to do external factors. Yeah, I have my keyboard basically overlapping my mouse pad a bit. So it's very easy for me to swing my mouse too far to the left and just hit my keyboard. I know he's half vampire, but damn. Yeah, that guy had the movement. He was moving. Let's go here. Don't swing that on me. Thank you. All right, we're gonna want to open up this door. There's a lot of doors we got to open up here, actually. This will give them a chance to escape, but we need to be able to skid over here. There we go. Hit this. Shit, one generator done. But they're working on this generator. Hunter's Lullaby got him. Okay, they moved over here. Haha! Yeah, confused by me looking slightly. Yeah, there's also like a red aura in front of killers, so, and it's based on like where you're looking. So if you like look one way and move another, that might throw off survivors who are relying on your like high beam, your red high beams that you have in front of you. That are like emitting from your eyes. You're using the heavy axe from yesterday. Hell yes. Shit, did they not go over here? I thought for sure they would immediately go to that. You're kidding. Oh, they went all the way over here? Damn. They're playing safe. Okay. Oh, come on. These people have good movement today. Oh, okay. That was on me. I can't believe I threw that. I had to take a second just to take in what I did. Okay. No one's gonna be fooled by that. Shit. Fooled by me. I'm talking to myself a bit. Fuck. I was trying to hold back so that didn't happen. Murder. Exactly. Murder. Also, what does the lullaby do? The lullaby makes... All right, so when the survivors are doing the generators and we're slowly repairing them, or fixing them, whatever you want to call it, occasionally they get what are called random skill checks. It's random. But they do get a warning. Like there's a little audio warning they get before the skill check actually happens. The lullaby, and they're very reliant on this audio warning, or at least a lot of them get in the habit of it. So it's very easy to get messed up if that's like desynchronized from what they're used to hearing. Wow, okay. If that box wasn't slightly longer, screw you. So that lullaby, the more tokens I get on it, the more it's desynced, like the less time they have to repair. And hang on. There we go, finally. Hit this before I go any further, so I don't like complete it. And then at 5 stacks, there's no audio warning. So the skill check they have will just suddenly happen. And then the Huntress also has a different kind of lullaby, which is just, she like sings a song so people can hear her when she's approaching. She like hums a little tune. That's also called a lullaby, but that's not a perk. That's just kind of like passive to who she is. Son of a bitch. Let me get my axes. I'm fine doing this. All right, yeah, you fucked up. Good times. All right, am I good to get my axes now? Thank you. So lullaby upgrades every time you put someone on a hook. Got it. Exactly. Up to a max of 5. But it is part of a totem. It's a totem perk. So that means that... Get out of here. So that means if they so choose, it's like spawns as... There are random totems on the map, and they can cleanse them. But this one's hard to explain. Okay, so totems are like these objects that spawn on the map. There's like 6 of them in total on the map, or like 7. And they're kind of randomly spread around, but there's like predisposed locations where they can or cannot be. If you bring, they're always there. But if you have a hex perk, then they will like infuse a totem randomly. Which totem it infuses will be random, but it will be like 1 per totem. So if you bring like 4 hex perks, 4 totems will be infused. And then they'll light up like that. And then if they clear that totem, that destroys that perk that you brought. So it's pretty bad. So they're risky. They're more powerful than normal perks because, you know, but they're also more risky because the survivors can like instantly clear them and just basically destroy your perk for that round. Hi. Don't right click. Don't right click right away. Shit. She's running every corner beautifully. Look at her go. She's a mad woman. Yeah, she's running me on literally nothing, but it's perfect because I'm Huntress, and she's doing this like on a corner where I can't actually like range attack. So I have to, Huntress also has a slower walking speed than most killers. Like, there are 2 types of killers. The killers that walk normal speeds, and the killers that walk the slower speeds. Huntress is one of the ones that walks slower. Very informative stream. Thank you. I try. I'm not like the smartest at DBD or like the most knowledgeable or the best, but I know a little bit. And these totems are viable for winning the round? No, they don't do anything for winning the round. They're just my perks. They're just a more risky version of my regular perks. They're more powerful, but they're riskier because, you know, they're more likely to get cleared and destroyed. And perks are very helpful for me winning. Because they, like, hurt the survivors, like the lullaby. Or they inform me where the survivors are. Wow, okay, you ran right into me. I got spooked by that one. I gotta be honest. You scared me. Don't do that. Maybe no one's looking at me. Shit. Wow, you screwed up that timing. Well, it might just be him. Not eligible, highly skilled. Born gamer. Hell yes. Alucard? Gonna be real? A little disappointed in you, man. Little disappointed. We'll just hit that. Hey! Okay, I thought you were gonna like back up. Okay. Now. All right, I got that. Ah, I should have just basic attacked. Well, you know that rage she has when she's like gets hit? That's me. I shouldn't have landed. Wow, they didn't go back to that generator. How's this one? Not at all. Why did I jump down? That means they're on that one and that one. Shit, I meant to climb the stairs. Well, we'll just take a short walk over. I'm sure nothing bad will happen in the meantime. La, 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 la. Yep, that means it's that one. Don't complete when I'm walking. You can tell by the sounds how close it is, basically. Okay, just gonna bonk. Hit that to start it regressing while I'm chasing these folks. Wow, okay, I gotta stop hitting back when I'm doing that because that's costing me a lot of time. Gotcha. Well, you messed up. All right, grab an X. I know you're on the wrong side for getting back to that generator, lady. How's this one? All right, now they're on this one. No, or they're not. Or they're not doing anything. Where are you? All right, they're starting that one. They got both of my hex perks. Luckily, the other hex perk that they got doesn't do anything, so I'm actually fine with that. You guys aren't doing a generator down here, are you? They were actually healing. Gotcha. All right, Yu was down. She'll probably get her, that's fine. I want to get this guy on this. After I hit that, pick him up. You gotta start the regression. Up you go. This is a tough game, They just got her up. That means there's a fourth person I don't know the current whereabouts of. Okay, though, there they are. I know where all of them are now. But I don't want to go after her. All right, you, gone. Please tell me you touched her. Nope, okay. Up you go. I got everyone injured again, and another one on the hook as bait. Perfect. Actually dead. Hell yes. All right, let's start the comeback. This is injured, it's almost fully regressed. No flashlight this round, nice. I know I got lucky with that. Now, I did take the bad way up, I think, but this is pretty far behind now. So they're probably running towards one of these. They're down there. All right, she fell down. Yep, okay. I'm chasing Lara Croft right now. But she is injured. And I think I've gotten... Yep. Sweet. She did have some pallets. Bit scary. That's fine. Will someone come to save Lara Croft? Nah. Now we'll have to go upstairs immediately. Nice, crash down. I don't know about that. Yep, okay. Not even close. Now, how do I get back upstairs? Okay. Stop touching that. I hear ya. The little birdies told me that somebody was over here. Or are they below? Shit. Whoa, bit of a lag. Alucard, my man. That's so nice of you to join us today. You gonna get greedy for some healing? Nah. Smart. Okay, there was a door that could have gone through. All right, let's just get Alucard. Let's get our little prize here. Let's make sure he doesn't get himself up off the ground. I think he had that perk. That's why he was like constantly, he had that little mark on him. That you might have noticed. All right. Bat Boy's down. Or like Bat Son. All right, so it makes him sound like he's Braubin. Anyway. Hello. You think I wouldn't notice your coffin? Yeah. Well, I got that. Are you banking on Lara Croft to save you? Because I hear somebody working on this gen, and that's not allowed. All right. Alucard down, indeed. Another close game, but I think I got this one in the bag now. Now we look for the hatch. Oh, she just finished that gen. Ooh. That was not great. Oh, but you know what? I think she's happy. Oh, hello. I think she wants to do one last chase for the night. This is a pretty bad situation. I can't, like, hook her over this. So I think we're just gonna be here for a while. I'm just gonna try and get my bloodlust up. The longer you're in chase as a killer, the more bloodlust you build up, and it builds up in, like, stages, and each state grants you more move speed. Shit, she started walking. Am I not getting bloodlust anymore? You can tell by, like, the music how much bloodlust you have. Ah! No. She got so bored she left. Ah, shit. Yeah, go that way. Now we get the kill. That is better for you, right? Exactly. Yeah. Victory! A nice little bit of murder. All right, now I've shown you my skill with the axes. Now it's time to show you my negative skill with the executioner. Oh wow, they brought, all right, so you can tell these are good items because they're red. And so yeah. They basically had the syringe, which basically fully heals someone. And all you have to do is like click on them on your next to them and it'll full heal them in like 16 seconds, which is pretty good. She also brought gel dressings, which is kind of, that doesn't work with the Hemorrhage syringe, so I don't know why. She also brought, wait, no, they had a regular med kit, so I guess that makes sense. I don't know about I don't play Survivor enough to know, but still, they brought out a lot of the iridescence, you would say. And we still did a good job. This guy had like 3 perks, so I feel a little bad for. Alucard, I could kind of feel that. GGG, exactly. Now, the Dead by Daylight community is known for being a bit on the toxic side of things, like heavily toxic, which I find a bit funny, but yeah, I still always say GG. And if they get mad, it gets just funny. All right, let's go. Let me show you how, now I've shown you how good I am with Huntress. Let me show you how bad I am with Mr. Executioner. First off, a little bit of blood webbing. All right, I won't take those entity. Wow, okay. The Rift is just giving me a lot for free. Oh, Sloppy Butcher, that's actually pretty good. Healing progression is lost from hemorrhage. Yes, please. Airlock doors. Oh, weird. Oh, that's like a map offering, I see. Anyway, let's get this search started. I guess all the killers are playing like Springtrap on the PTB, and that's why they're having the additional blood points right now, which is funny. For like the normal game. All right, you guys are all ready, but hang on, I need to get this 3rd rank of Sloppy Butcher. There we go. Now on him, I have Shattered Hope, Trail of Torment, Unrelenting, and the bird perk again, because I like the bird perk. Let's get this going. I'll try and explain things as I go. Which is going to be difficult because I don't exactly remember what they do. Unrelenting, basically, so every time you attack and you miss, you have a little cooldown before you can start like attacking again. And Unrelenting shortens that cooldown, which is pretty nice because it also shortens the cooldown to when you can like fully, like full speed move again. For your basic attacks only. Trail of Torment, I forget. The Executioner in the movie was cool. I never saw the movie. I've never even played the games. I just knew of him. He's that famous. All right, this is a bad spot because we spawned in like the center of the map, I think. We spawned more towards, this ain't great. We're gonna have to rely on Birdie Perk. Birdie Perk! God, I love Birdie Perk. It helps me so much in knowing actually where to go. I saw it. Unlike the hatchet, you basically root yourself in place as you get ready to like throw this. All right, go into the trail. No, okay. If you feel that way. If they walk into like this little trail I make whenever I right click, then that means that the next time I down them, I can send them instantly to a cage instead of a hook. Which does the same thing as a hook, but interacts with perks like differently, and they don't have the chance of self-escape, essentially. I think they, no, I thought they were like trying to blindside me. No, they're just running straight. They're literally just holding W, and I'm somehow messing up. I'm just gonna walk straight at him and eventually left click. Got him. All right, you wanted to like take a hit or something? Aw, that will go through walls. That's the one good point about it. Well, there's several good points, but I'm not good enough to make use of them. Yeah, that's what you sound like. Now, I think the Green Ranger was their friend, probably. Also, I don't have a slowdown perk. Slowdown perks are anything that like hinders the survivor's ability to like do gens. So I'm probably gonna lose very fast. Because I don't have the Lullaby, which is my slowdown perk for Huntress, which is also not a very good slowdown perk. It's just the one I got. Ah, I should not have turned around to like look at that generator for last time. Well, you guys have done a lot of these, haven't you? Wow, I actually got that hit? I mean, skill. Did you run over there? What is the sound I'm hearing? Okay. Hang on, no, this is mind games. And I'm failing. God, where'd she go? Oh, well, that's one of them. Okay, she went back over here. I'm following the blood trails. Am I chasing her around the goddamn world? Where'd she go? Over in the corner. Wait, who are you? Oh, wait, no, there you are. Shit. Okay. If you want to, like, go through my trail. Yes, yes, go into the trail. I knew it. You couldn't escape it. We'll just knock that down. Okay, she went through it again. I don't know why. I don't know why she went through it the second time. Lady, come on. There's only so much torment for everyone. Let me kill you. Aha. Finally. Wow, I got both of them? No, just one. Oh, shit. There we go. Right atonement. Cage you go. Wait. Right? There we go. There's the cage. Sorry, I hit the wrong thing. The Green Reindeer looks like a Fortnite skin. A little bit. Yeah, this game gets a bit silly with its cosmetics. It's one of those games. Shit, they saw it. Well, let's hope I can... Well, I mean, we got that at least. Oh, I got him with that. Holy sh... I mean, planned. Gauge you go. All right, now I think I'm hearing someone over here that wants to be good beaten. Okay. Aha, tricked you. My superior mind. Okay, that one was on you. The first one was a trick. The second one was, I guess, a treat from you. I love trick or treat. She just ran into you. Yeah, sometimes people can, like, mind game themselves. It's pretty funny. Up you go. Wow, a lot of torment today. A lot of torment. Let's go over to this gen. No, I keep thinking I'm hearing, like, people running, and it's just the fire. All right. Gotta take a look at, like, what... hey... Is that some, like, lovely healing between friends I'm seeing? Stop that. Shit. I was hoping for that point blank one. Alright. She was smart enough not to go into my torment. So I'll just pick you up by the ass. Up you go. We got a nice hook for you right here. Alright, that's her second hook. Lovely day for her. A lovely, lovely day. That generator not being done at all. Perfect. That one's probably, and honestly, probably for the best. That one's not in a great spot for me to defend. Nope, not being done at all. Shit. That means they're doing the good generator. Wow, someone's really moaning over there. Wait, what generator are they doing? Hello? Guys? Shit. The one I didn't go to. All right. Get back here. Okay. Wait, I should have actually sent that one off a little bit earlier, I think. Okay. You got me once. Oh, you know what? I'll kill you. Oh, come on. That would have been close, right? You can tell me. We're good friends, right? The best. Oh! Yeah, you can't do with snipes on this character so much. Snipes don't really work as well. He's too easy to react to. Damn. Does Cajun also work same with Hook? After 3 times they off themselves? Exactly. They don't off themselves, they're just killed. They're trying to live on it. The spider entity kills them. Okay. Gonna be honest, I don't know where that one was going either. Mind game yourself. Shit. Well, I tried. Shit. All right, I got all the gens. I haven't killed any one of them. I've played this supremely fair, I hope you guys know. Oh, I thought she was gonna go straight. Hey, hey, no friendship. Which means they're probably all gonna be running for that door now if I didn't see them go back, circle back for that other door. Damn. Or this is another mind game. It's definitely another mind game. I'm going back to that door. I knew it! Little does she know, I have a little spool of wire over there. Whoa, okay, got a bit of lag. All right, that's gonna be open before I can hit it. All right, well, okay, I thought I had you. No, that was just the point. All right, let me give you a slap on the ass for a good job. Now this is what the survivors do. They love to hang out the doors when they already won. So they really want that final slap on the ass to send them off, you know? So hang on, let me just go walk on over. Wait, are they not going? Yeah, no, they're going out that way. Okay, they got the hatch. That is toxic? Eh. That's just what they like to do. Like I said, I'm nowhere near as good on the Executioner as I am with Huntress. I suck at aiming this power and using it correctly. Nice attempt, though. Thank you. Let's get some blood points going. Oh, mannequin roast. A lot of airlock doors today. Let's get Insidious. The egg and this. Did better than I would? I don't know, man. That was not a great showing for me. Did you see how many misses I had? Honestly, I feel like the best games I've had with the Executioner is where I've just like played them nearly entirely as an M1 killer, as in only basic attacks. And then I only go for the M2s either for the cage or when I absolutely know they can't avoid it. I have to be very restrained with it. And honestly, it's just not as fun as going for those like sick hits through the wall, you know? Alright, still got everything here. I've nearly got his full kit, actually. Huh. Okay, so Trail of Torment. After damaging a generator, you become undetectable until the generator stops regressing. I should have used this more. I did not use this at all. During this time, the generator's aura, yellow aura is revealed to survivors. It can only trigger once every 30 seconds. Undetectable means that they no longer... All right, so the killer has like a heartbeat aura. If you're within a certain distance of survivors, they basically hear a heartbeat sound and they see like certain effects. And then, if, you know, you have the killer high beams of the red from your eyes. Becoming undetectable gets rid of the high beams from your eyes and also means that they can't hear the heartbeat from you being close. It basically makes you super sneaky. And Shattered Hope is just purely for if they bring Boon Totems. So if they don't bring them, it's useless. But it's really funny if they do. Boon Totems are, so the survivors, just like a killer can like infuse Hex Totems. The survivors can also, but instead of it being like automatic when they load in, they have to go to a dull totem, so one that hasn't been infused, and like interact with it in order to infuse their perk into it. Every killer has a sign that they near. Yes, it's the same for all killers. Some killers have a bit more of a sign, like the Huntress has a lullaby, where in addition to like the heartbeat indicator for when like she's close to survivors, from the survivor perspective, you can also hear her just like humming along her little tune. And that's actually, you can hear that from farther away. All right, Haddon Field. Probably not a good map for me. I think that's a very good survivor map, which means it's a very bad me map. Well, we spawned on a pretty good side, so I think we can safely say the survivors are either over there or over there. Got like pretty good two choices. Birdie perk, activate. Oh, I hear you. Hi. I don't know why. Okay, they just. I think that that sound is them doing a boon. And I think it's behind me, and that's why she wasn't making like the red scratch marks from where she was running. So if I snuff that out, I get a little bonus. All right, let's just do that. All right, survivors really don't want to run into like my little trail because they really don't want to be caged. They hate it. They absolutely hate it. So if once you do that like on the edge of a loop, they'll just say, fuck it, you can hit me, and leave. It's very handy. I don't hear any signs. Let's see if I can find that Boon Totem real quick. Should be like somewhere in this vicinity. Unless I'm crazy. Yep, here it is. It makes a little sound. All right, let's kill this. And my perk activates. Oh, someone just ran into my like little trail for free. Isn't that nice of them? Pfft, she yells because she looked at me. Hi. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Doing that slows me down. Also, because she started to get healed, that means she's insta-downable. Bye-bye. She doesn't get the endurance effect, is what I mean. Leave. You only have a health kit, you can't save her. Little toxic for me to go back right there. See, I don't like survival. You have to run a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of hiding and seeking, and you have to just accept the fact that you will be put on a hook at some point. There's no completely avoiding the hook, and if you are completely avoiding the hook, it probably means that you're not being a very big boon to your team. Who the fuck just yelled? I'm not that ugly. Shit. I see you. Well, okay, they just did both of those. Not great. You guys gonna come down or what? Get out. You got a friend to save. Hello? Fine, I'll come up there. See if you'd like it. Damn it! I'm definitely coming up there now. Shit, she actually... Alright. I'm not that ugly. You're so handsome with that cone on your head. There's peeking under it. That's why she's yelling. Okay, you barely avoided that one. So congratulations. Here's a congratulatory hit. All right, their friends kind of fucked up. They should have been willing to get chased by me just so I didn't come back to the hook for the guaranteed kill. They should have wanted to distract me for as long as they could. And instead they kind of just like dropped her off the hook, never wanted to take aggro from me, and yeah, that's what happens. They didn't even body block when they got her off the hook. Poor Shane. Okay, it's finally jumped off. Finally. Wonder if she'll come back this way. I'm technically invisible right now. No, she really booked it. Hot damn. I guess they're all doing that one. Yeah. Yeah, damn. Hi. Oh, you were hiding right there. Invisible. Not invisible. Undetectable. I'm sorry. Aha. Gotcha. Okay, now I'm not undetectable anymore. Shit. I'm going the wrong way. She's gonna circle around. I know it. Is there someone in there? Yeah, there's someone in there. Screw you, Dick. Get off of that. That's my generator. Meh. Let's just do that so I can see if they come in that way. Hi. Where are you? Bit delayed. That one's still regressing, which means they completely gave up on that generator too. No, hey. Oh, thank you for the raid. Hang on. I'm distracted at the moment. I'm sorry. Oh, shit, almost. Let's get through that. Oh, shit, where'd they go? Oh, hi. Yeah, they blinded me like 3 times in a row there. Hang on, sorry, I'll probably think for you for the raid at the end of this. Hello, raiders! Hello, I hope you had a wonderful night tonight, whatever you were doing. Ah! Oh, Onaira! Thank you for the raid, Onaira. Happy to see you again. Hope you had a very wonderful night. What were you streaming? Wow, I killed someone early and I'm still gonna lose, huh? All right, got him. You're playing Jurassic World Evo 2. Went well. Ooh, I don't know that game. What is that? I'm very tired, that's why I need dip. Sorry, I understand if you got a raid and dip, man. And thank you so much for the raid. Glad you had a good night tonight, it sounds like, at least. Yeah, I can't stream for too much longer. This is meant to be a kind of a shorter stream because I got like a whole wedding I got to go to and I got to be busy. So, and I won't be able to stream again until I'm not that ugly. Shut up. Monday of next week. So, but I thank you so much once again. Oh, it's a park builder. Oh shit, I love park builders. My favorite park builder has got to be Zoo Tycoon, the original Zoo Tycoon. That shit's a classic. Hello again. Seriously though, if you haven't played like Zoo Tycoon, like the OG Zoo Tycoon, you got it. I know Roller Coaster Tycoon's like the ultimate like park builder, whatever everyone looks up to, and it's like the greatest gift from God. You gotta give Zoo Tycoon a chance. I'm making dinner, chicken fried rice. Ooh, chicken fried rice is pretty good. Pretty base, in fact, pretty base. They're not doing that. Did I just bump shoulders with them? What's going on here? What gen are you guys doing? That. Wait, who are you? I've never seen you. Oh wait, no, you're the FBI one. Hey, stop that. All right, got him so that would go that way. And I got absolute mind game. See you, Naira. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. You were just doing a book. Yeah, Zoo Tycoon. Zoo Tycoon's great. I know I've never tried Roller Coaster Tycoon though, and I need to give that a proper try. But I have a lot of fond memories of Zoo Tycoon. And you can still technically like run it in like compatibility mode to work on Windows 10 at least. Last I checked. Wait, there was someone here? Hello? Bird. Snitch. Snitch to me, my bird. Are they doing that one? Yes. Hey. I'm not in a great position in this game. I start out so well by killing one of them. Also, the undetectable status effect is really strong. Not so useful on a map that's as open as this one. They can just like see me. It doesn't actually make me invisible, so limited use here. Shit, they healed. And the other gen is going to be done. I wish I went up that. Actually, I can probably be really funny if I just go straight here. Okay, my undetectable wore off. Damn it. Hit this. Yeah, go for it again. Go straight for it again. See what happens. Okay. And you? Shut up, not that ugly. Wait, that's one's fully regressed. They're definitely gonna go for the other one. Hi. All right, yeah, hug it. The other one's fully regressed. I got time, lady. I got time to kill and time to kill you. All right, don't go upstairs though. And I got a fear of heights. It's not fair. Oh, the mid jump. Heights. This round is a little difficult. It is. It started so well in my favor. God damn it. But it quickly turned bad because I kind of got distracted and a little cocky and made mistakes I really shouldn't have. All right. The door there and there. They're going to go over here to save their friend too because the cage would have put her like on this end. So we go here. We interrupt all this. Shit, they already opened it. They're just leaving without their friend? Without their good buddy? Alright, get out. Oh shit, they actually got him up. Wait, they're over here too. Shit. Alright, got him. And she went through it, so... Haha. Oh no! I fucked it up! I had to hit right click it, or like control. Damn it! I would have been a kill. That should have been a kill! I messed up the controls and like I did not have a lot of time to like check and see. And I got like pushed off by her, but I had that opportunity and I just messed up the input. Damn. Still a good game. I almost got out with 2 kills, but you know, it's basically a tie. This killer's a struggle. Okay, let me just go see and thank everyone properly for that. Thank you, Oneira. Thank you, Dan of War, for joining me tonight as well. Make sure to say hello to you. Happy you had a nice time in Oneira's stream today. All right. I think I got time for... Yeah, I got time for one last game. Crawling out of the exit is funny. It is, isn't it? All right. You guys want to see one last game of me struggling to like end on a win with Executioner? I think that's fun. I know these other killers. They're just not as fun to me. The Nurse is just the most powerful killer in the game. Survivor round. Ugh, Survivor round. You want to see a Survivor round? Ugh. Really, as the last game? Yes. The last game you want to see of me. Until, like, Monday of next week, it's me as Survivor. Ronan, no. All right. Ronan, you're going to be my excuse. Play some other killer then? Fine, fine. How about the Trapper? Trapper's even one of the weakest killers in the game. He's one of the weakest, but he's like one of the OG killers. And his ability, which one did you want to play? It doesn't matter to me that much. I just prefer killer over survivor. The Trapper, what's the meta? There's not really, well, there is a meta for like perks, but there's not really a meta for killers. There's just killers that people agree are better than others. There's like killer tier lists and all that. Because some abilities are just really strong. The nurse is the strongest in the game and has been for basically the entire time she's been in the game. Basically. The Trapper is one of the weakest. His ability is Bear Trap. You set traps down. If the survivors walk into them, they get injured and trapped for a bit. And then you can like hit them again to like knock them down, but they can also free themselves. It's pretty bad because usually by the time you get there, they've freed themselves or another survivor's freed them, and yeah. But he is funny, so I'll do a bit of Trapper. Why not? Trapper is a good time. Because while he may be bad, getting people and killing them with your bear traps is really funny. Let's see. Let me just get actually perks, because there is one perk I'm gonna really need on him to be like fully maxed out. How about a tryhard sweaty axe throwing round? Ooh. You wanna see me a good last run? Do you wanna see me pop off on Huntress? I can pop off on Huntress again if you want. All right. I won't say no to that. Show off my skill. The Trapper is funny. I like him because he's funny, but he's hard to make work. All right, I can do one last game of Huntress then. She is my baby. She is my favorite. I should not say baby. It probably sounds so wrong. Okay. So, maybe I want to like. Now I don't have a lot of perks, so there's not really a lot of like crazy stuff I can do with perks. No, not baby. No. Yeah, you're right. It does sound bad. Yeah, I kind of regretted it the moment I said it. She's my favorite. Yeah, let's just say favorite. That sounds so much better and less creepy. Ooh, these are all our little quests. Nice. Could have said pet bunny, but all right, calling her my pet sounds so much worse. I mean, I said baby, that's pretty bad, but pet bunny, pet. She's my pet bunny. I mean, I guess she's wearing the bunny mask, but man, that just sounds, ugh. All right, we're currently going up against Steve Harrington, Minecraft Killer Bunny, Jill Valentine, Michaela Reed, who's just Southern, I guess, and then Lara Croft again. That works for me. They're bringing nothing crazy. Looks like one toolbox, and that's about it. And now these symbols right here, these little like the world symbols, means that they're basically doing crossplay, so they're like on console. These two that don't have them mean they're on PC, like me. I like it. It reminds me of what perks I got in the corner. That's actually really handy. Ah. Oh, that neck crack. DVD on console. Apparently it's, I think it's on the Switch too, potentially. Yeah, the console struggle, man. From what I've heard some horror stories of how they struggle to run this game. Especially the older consoles. Ugh. I should try and do like a win streak challenge on Huntress where I try and get like 5 or 10 wins on a row with her one day. That'd probably be pretty fun. I'm no crazy god or anything, but it's a fun, like, little milestone to reach for. Let's just go over here. I see someone already. I didn't even need the birds for that. Lara Croft, your time is now. Where the fuck did you go? Thank you. Can't do right click. There we go. I knew you were gonna try and hide that behind that tree, you bitch. Oh! Oh, that was a good snipe. All right, pop off, let's go. 2 for 2 so far, not bad. No basement there, that's fine. We'll just go right here. I don't like that because that puts them... All right, that totem's dead. Whatever that totem is, it's dead. It's literally right in front of them, they can't miss it. God damn it. So one of my perks is going to be gone in like as soon as they're rescued. And the rest of them, I think I heard, yep, they're right up there. Failing on that generator, it sounds like. Okay, they jumped down. What the? Why'd you run into me? Okay. No, you stay here. I need to practice this again. There you go. Wow, what? Okay, yep, there goes my totem. Son of a bitch. No, you stay here. No, you stay here. Gotcha, haha. All right, thank you. Thank you, Steve, for playing along. He left! He left! He left so he was replaced by a bot. He rage quit after that. Oh, that sweet, sweet feeling. He left, he did. He rage quit because I got him with that last axe. Oh no, Salty. Shit, they got that generator right above, but that's fine. Where'd you go? Did you really? You think I'd miss you? I missed you, son of a. You're gonna like skedaddle around. I'm gonna hit you and you're gonna go down. Okay, I really thought you were gonna stop there and like try and like slam that pallet down on me. Okay, we're really mind gaming each other here. There you go. He was so cocky with the crouch cheat too. We were in a 1v1 duel with our honor on the lines. It was only natural. The shame he felt from losing would overcome him. Hey, get off of that. Son of a, how did I miss? Oh, okay, I like jerked my camera at the last second there and it was not the last second enough. I mean, it was too much of a, son of a, how did I miss that? Wow, okay, you're I'll give it to you. You're good. She's literally not even trying to swing the pallet down on me because she knows she can probably like jerk around and cause me to miss. I was about to say jerk me around and I realized just how bad that was supposed to sound and I caught myself in time. She went over there. Why is this already fully regressed? What? Hello. All right, I'm gonna go for you. Oh! No, that mind game. Come on, hit those. I got there. It took a bit of time. All right, here's Lara Croft again. I think they kind of gave up after that one guy just like left after losing his honor. All right, that one also got rid of the other totem, which is great. That basically means nothing to me at this point. Where is the... Oh, okay, there we go. The hooks. Oh, shot. And back over here we go. I knew you were gonna go this way. Oh! Oh! Ha-ha! You thought you might better. You were not. All right, I think that's Steve that's like going through all, oh my God, what you guys doing crazy. I told you I'd pop off. I think that's Steve over there. That's like running through, yep, yeah, it's the bot. Okay, that was a good try though. You gotta hand it to me. They coming to save you guys? The one last human? No, wait. Yeah. Steve, don't go for the save, Steve. Steve! Bad Steve. No, you go back over. I know Steve's going for the rescue. Steve! Bad bot. Oh, she died. Wow, they really made these bots decent now. Bad bot. Nope. Yeah, I was able to scare them off long enough that she died on the hook. They really should have just gone for that one. Steve especially. Steve really fucked up there. All right, that's another one. That might be Steve. Steve loves running through the birds. Steve, is that you? Steve. Steve, get back here. Need to teach you your lesson, young man. I was actually gonna throw that down. Damn, Steve's running me. Steve. Oh my God, this bot, crazy. Steve. I'm gonna spank you. I'm gonna mind game the bot. You can't mind game bots, they're bots. Well, almost. I got him to drop it. Steve, I swear to God. Oh my God, why does this bot not feel like a bot at all? Wait, where'd the bot go? Steve! Oh my God. All right, Steve, your time is now. You're getting time for the other humans to finish the task. There's only one other human. Wow, Steve had horsey perk too. All right, Steve, you ran me well. Time for you to get up on this hook, okay? I'm gonna reload. And you think about what you've done when you're up there, okay? Bad, Steve. I'm pretty sure the last human, the Gen Chaotic, the Lara Croft, is now just hiding around waiting for the Steve to die so she can get the hatch. So let's try and look around. Make sure to check your corners. And I'll hit these generators for additional points. Do they get themselves off the hook after a while? No. They have a chance to, like they gotta struggle, and there's a chance where they have the option to potentially free themselves at the, it reduces their own time remaining, as in they will die sooner, but they can try, and it has like a somewhat percent chance, maybe like 10% or 5% chance to like actually work. Can you search for the hatch before it opens? Not really. You know, you can't see it. I'm not searching for the hatch, I'm searching for her. She's hiding around because she knows I'm probably searching for her. And she was also expecting the bot to die at some point. Which is fair. Steve is down. She didn't even save the Steve. How could she? After all that Steve risked for her. Now, in a second, this game will end, and because she'll have escaped through the hatch. Let's check the here. No, didn't spawn in there. Which means it's in the corner we passed the first go round. Damn it. And she's gonna get to it. I literally see her. Damn it. Oh no, it's right by me. Okay, I'll close it. Where are you? I saw you run around. Okay, okay, you want to play the waiting game. I see. Well, there's one door over there, and I know she went in that direction. So, oh fuck, she went in that direction. Off that door. Wait, that's not her. Hello? I swear to God, I saw her. What happens when this bar empties? Oh, she immediately dies. She's now in a time limit. That's what the end game collapses. You gotta get out in the time limit or you instantly die. So I gotta just keep a watch on these 2 doors and make sure she does not power them to escape. She might be a bit salty and playing like hide and seek right now and just waiting out this timer to waste my time. That's always a possibility. Or she might be looking for the perfect point. She's probably like right behind me, actually, crouching around waiting for me to like move too far and wait for her chance. Wait for her time to shine. Nope. She's probably like right in here somewhere if I had to guess. The birds! Where are you? The birds told me you'd be here. She was right here. I heard you. No, that's me. I heard me. Well, she'll die in a second. You're at the other door? And that is game. It is. I knew it! Where were you hiding? Wait, what? Was I walking past her like 5 times? Huh. Yeah, she probably just like hid right in here or something. I knew she was over there somewhere. I didn't want to spend the time in case I was wrong. And that is game. GG. Wow, that's crazy. I called it. That was a really good locked round. I got some crazy shots, and I caused that Steve to actually rage quit right at the start. That's what you play DVD for, baby. Those moments where you're so good, the person just has to bow out. Yes, yes, there's nothing better. Ooh, they were quick and quiet. That's why I couldn't hear them. Vault and high noise detection audio range reduced. Ooh. You know you're good when they leave. He just had to accept my superiority. All right, but that's why I'm quitting. That's a good one to end on. That was a good way to end it. I have to end early tonight. I have still have all my packing to do and everything else, and maybe a bit of like wrapping and boxes, and I think I'm good on I think I wrote my letter. Hopefully my mom isn't like, that's not sincere enough. I'll help you write it. I swear that's like, most of the times I've written a letter, it's not sincere enough by her standards, and I have to like rewrite it or like go by her instructions, and just like she'll say something and then I just sign alongside it. That's what usually happens. Hopefully I went fine. All right. Well, up. But before you go, turn that page. It's that time of the night. Quill went crazy on the round last night. Oh, Quill, do you have something to say? Do you have something to say to me? You're better, in fact. Oh wait, hang on. There he is. Skill issue. Yeah. But is that still how he thinks? Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, hang on. He's erasing. He's erasing. He did. Oh, he's praising me. He did okay. Oh, hang on. He's walking it back for verses. All right. That's a bit toxic, Quill. We got to talk to you about that. They were nice people. They played well. We have to respect the game. What the fuck, Quill? Good night, Will. Good night. So let's Quill's got it. Well, we shall take that as a compliment. You gotta work with Quill, all right? He has a high standards, Quill. He has high standards. All right, bring it in. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I know it was a shorter stream. Technically, it's not even my shortest streams, but I appreciate you guys coming in by stopping and having fun all the same. Bomb stream, thank you so much, man. It means a lot every time. Thank you, Sky Iron Bat, Ronan, Purple Marine, and Diane. Naira for the raid. Taco Link, the Pixel Foxy, Dick Gastardly's Asperger's. What is that name? And Silly Lad. I believe that was it for people that were joining me tonight. I did thank Purple Marine. I think I did. And Sky again, yes, and Ronan. Of course, I would not forget Ronan, and never. Thank you all so much. And if you weren't in chat today, if you were just lurking, I also thank you so much. And if you just peeked in for a second, maybe you liked, followed, or any of that good stuff, or maybe subscribe, thank you all so much. Any and all bits of support are greatly appreciated, as always. Now, before I get to that ending, have a great time at the wedding. Thank you. I'll try. Good night. Take care. Have a good day, Sky. Before we end, who do we raid? If anyone has any suggestions, I will look at them in the chat. I promise I will look at them this time. I'll give you a chance. But if not, I think I'll raid into Hammy. Oh yeah, it looks like, well actually, by the looks of it, I'm raiding into Quintessa, but she's on Hammy's channel, so it's basically Hammy. Yes, raid into Hamstrudel. She's probably close to ending, but she's probably got like another hour left, maybe. So have a good time with her. I'm glad I can raid her back. Hammy's a wonderful streamer. She's way too nice for me. And it looks like she is playing... Oh, it looks like she actually forgot to install the game. She's reading fanfics tonight for Pride. All right, have a good time with Quintessa tonight. I guarantee you if you stick around, you'll have fun. But if you're busy, I understand. It is late as well, or very early. Depends on the person. I hope you all have a very wonderful day or night. But it is that time of the night. It has been I, Will Took, the Storybook Traveler. But the story will continue. Have a good night, everybody, or day. And bye. Bye. See you next week, Quill. Bye, Will the Quill. Bye.